All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give us back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this news too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz brains at the moment. They say, yes, Imo is on fire at the moment. Hope Uzodinma has, of course, allowed what is happening at this moment as Fulaňi terrorists has entered into Imo State and put the state on fire by also attacking people's farms and clashing with the vigilantes. We know how these people what these people do. We know how even the Hope Uzodinma would react to this. We know how everything normally plays out whenever it comes to things. First of all, we'll talk about the governor of the state, who is supposed to react immediately with immediate effects to this particular issue that has happened, or this particular incident that has taken place. And we know that he will not take the necessary action that he is expected to take. It has actually been a big issue, a very big issue for him, for us rather, for the movement in general, because this particular person is a man that was appointed by, of course, the president, and he's aligned with him because, of course, he put him there, and he's like a puppet. And whenever these things are working, as we all know, that the president, or Tinubu Jagaban, is a man that is aligned with the Fulanis, and whatever it is that the Fulanis are doing now are things that he already know of. And if anything that is going to take place in Biafraland by these same Fulanis would be known to the Hope Uzodinma, who has aligned with his Oga Patawata that is on top. And so one way or another, he is not even going to do anything as a puppet that he is. He would not react, he would not do anything to actually solve the current problem. And so at this particular point, you see that it is still left in the hands of the Biafra forces to one way or another attack, or one way or another to show restraint and show that we are still alive. Because at this point, the level that we are in right now, we are not supposed to let things like this slide, because we are looking for ways to let people understand that we are alive and working, that we are ready to actually go harder than we've ever gone in our entire lives. And these people waking up right now to come and talk a whole lot of rubbish, to say a whole lot of things concerning the situation of the country, or concerning what is happening at the moment, is a big default to what we actually want. It's a big default to everything we've ever wanted. And we're not going to let that slide. We're not going to let that be what would be able to use to actually bring us down. No, we are going to make sure that things actually work out like they should. We are going to make sure that things don't end up in a very bad form, because we want things to work out properly. We want things to actually be good as well as it should be. And by this whole time, by this whole way we are going, it means that the Biafra forces would have to intervene, as we already know that the governor is not going to do anything about it. These people going into the farms of Biafrans, and the good people that have actually done them nothing to destroy, just because they are looking for what to convert and how to colonize the land, is not something we'll be able to tolerate. Of course, the Biafra forces and the Biafra Liberation Army are on their way to make sure that this type of thing would not happen. Or even if it does happen, it is going to be something that these people would not forget in a hurry. And there is going to be a full-blown retaliation, and that is the truth of the matter. A full-blown retaliation that will take us on a whole new level, and we are not going to actually let it hold us down. We are not going to actually let it stop us or bring us down on another level. The only thing we've ever wanted is actually the progress of, or everything we've ever wanted is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is factual, that is a paramount thing. And then our division, the division of the state, the disintegration of one Nigeria, the so-called one Nigeria, so that we ourselves would actually achieve what we need to achieve, would actually go far in what we need to do, in what we need to actually get well. And following everything that has been going on recently, with the PMs going worldwide and going further than we even thought he would even go, everything is moving as it should. And we are going to get there one way or another. We are not going to stop. Stopping is not even an option. We are going to get there. We are going to actually have a positive impact in everything we are doing. And that is the truth of the matter. We are not properly. That we did not lose up to those soldiers, because that is what they normally do. They wake up in the morning and they feel, hey, we can do this, we can do that. We can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say, because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army, or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. My people, look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there's a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment. With everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French. It's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that, because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, comes up to come and hit or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place. Because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move. That there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single way. So we know there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes. And that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are that concerns the IPOB movement, that concerns the Biafraland movement, that concerns this movement that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications soon. Thank you.